How do you actually choose a multi-vendor e-commerce platform this year? What are the things you need to really pay attention to make sure you are making money in the process, and most importantly, how to make sure you're not losing revenue? Let me first define for you what an e-commerce marketplace really is. Okay, so if you think about e-commerce marketplace, I want you to think simply about a website where multiple vendors sell their products or services in one place. So think of it as an online shopping mall. Okay, so that's really the best image I want to really give you, an online shopping mall. So while multiple stores share the same space, they are really independent from one another, right? So marketplace owners provide a similar experience across the website, though they typically don't deal with inventory. That actually falls on the individual vendor. Okay, if you wanted to think about it. The thing is that when you think about a multi-vendor e-commerce platform, you have two main types of platforms. Two main types. Okay, I mean within the two you have different ramifications, but as a category you have two. You have horizontal online marketplaces, and you have vertical online marketplaces. So Amazon and Shop, for example, are horizontal e-commerce marketplaces where a wide variety of brands sell products across different categories. I want you to think of this as one-stop shops where you can get anything from a winter coat to power tools. Okay, so that's really the kind of horizontal marketplaces that you have. So that's for horizontal. What about vertical? Vertical marketplaces like Poshmark, they sell the same or similar types of products. Others like Fiverr sell services. Fiverr and Upwork and Freelancer.com. Now, not all marketplaces are big players though. If you take an example like Well Rabbit is a boutique marketplace for doctor vetted supplements. So to create your own multi-vendor marketplace, you could hire someone to code the entire project from scratch. You can use plugins on top of your e-commerce platform, or you can use a multi-vendor e-commerce platform. So that's really, and I will share with you later on some of the top e-commerce platforms to really think about. So now that you understand what an e-commerce marketplace is, let me first define for you what a multi-vendor e-commerce platform, because you have a I would say a subtle difference. Okay, a multi-vendor e-commerce platform is actually a type of software that lets you set up a marketplace for the sale of products or services from multiple businesses, all on one website. So you really are providing the foundation. You're providing the context. Okay, you're providing the terrain, the online, the sales terrain for that to happen. So an e-commerce platform alone may not have the necessary capabilities to run a marketplace. For example, a multi-vendor platform offers individual portals so each vendor can manage their stores. When a shopper makes a purchase, the vendor gets paid minus the fee or percentage of the sale that the marketplace collects. Right, the marketplace has to live too. I mean, they have to feed themselves. I mean, so they collect a fee on top of every transaction. So let me talk to you about key considerations to really keep in mind when choosing a multi-vendor e-commerce platform this year. First, you want to think about user friendliness. You want to think about payments, think about analytics, and finally, you want to think about scalability. So when I talk about user friendliness, you want to have a platform that makes it very easy to set up and manage your shop without technical expertise. Okay, so look for a marketplace software platform that has an intuitive marketplace, an intuitive interface, integrates with your existing systems, and simplifies the vendor registration process. Some might also connect you to vendors, making setting up your own online marketplace really a breeze. What about payment? Well, your payment system will affect whether a vendor decides to sell on your marketplace. So ask yourself, will your chosen platform automatically collect fees? How quickly will your vendor receive payments after customers purchase things? When exploring your options, ensure you pick a platform that doesn't add more work for you or your vendors. Additionally, you want to look for a platform that supports multiple payment gateways like Apple Pay, Square, and PayPal, and multi currency support so you can cater to a wide range of customers. You also have analytics, so robust analytics can tell you about the health of your e commerce business. So, accurate real time data about on site visitors, profit margins, shipping and fulfillment logistics, vendor performance, consumer demand, and more will reveal whether or not you need to change strategies or stay the course, really. And finally, scalability. So, scalability is important because scalable online marketplaces grow with your business. So, decide whether or not a multi vendor marketplace platform is good for you, especially when it comes to things like onboarding process, shipping support, advanced inventory management, and other essential features. So, what are the top multi vendor e commerce platforms here? Let's talk about those. Number one, you have a multi vendor marketplace. This is actually a great platform to really explore if you are thinking about scaling your operations real fast. So this platform is actually a great marketplace, especially if you are a Shopify user, because this multi-vendor marketplace is an app you can download from the Shopify App Store to shift your current e-commerce shop into a multi-vendor store. Okay, and the cool thing is that you have flexibility, you have scalability too. So this application works for several industries, from rental marketplaces to auction sites, giving you in the end the flexibility to dive into any market. You can integrate shop profiles from major marketplaces like Etsy, Amazon, eBay, and you can also have bulk upload inventory from vendors via CSV files. So this is really good because of the flexibility, of the autonomy you're getting. And in addition, the Chat GPT integration can help with product description copy, so you don't have to really to sweat when it comes to a product description anymore. Chat GPT will take care of it for you. So what's the pricing here? So multi-vendor marketplace offers a basic plan with three sellers for $15 per month, an executive plan with 10 sellers for $40 per month, and a pro plan with unlimited sellers for about $60 per month. Okay. And the cool thing is, all of them come with a 15-day free trial. So you have the possibility to test and see what works, what doesn't work. What I love about multi-vendor marketplace is that you have the possibility to scale. And also, if you have multiple vendors, actually $60 per month is really not a lot. Because imagine if you have 100 vendors versus 200 vendors or 1,000 vendors, you're still collecting the same, you're still paying the same fee, but you're collecting way more in terms of revenue. So that's really fantastic. Another multi-vendor e-commerce platform that I really want to share with you today is a CS Cart Multi-Vendor. And what I love about this multi-vendor platform is the user experience. User experience is really fantastic. Okay, so CS Card Multi-Vendor supports about 26 to 35 languages. So that really tells you a lot about the international profile that we have here. So you have many languages, but you also have multiple payment gateway options. So from PayPal all the way to Google Wallet, or all the way to PayPal Wallet, whatever. Okay, so this platform caters to various industries, including automotive, apparel, shoes, and art. So you have a lot of flexibilities here, a lot of flexibility, and you can customize admin permissions to allow specific users or groups to access certain features, letting you better manage multiple sellers. So that's really fantastic. And the initial setup wizard provides step-by-step instructions for new vendors. So if you're a new vendor, or you are onboarding new vendors, they will find the setup process very easy. I mean, not very easy, but very accessible. Okay, the software also has a built-in messaging system to easily communicate with buyers and sellers, so that you can really connect with those buyers really easily. In terms of pricing, CS Cart offers a marketplace builder on-premises plan, which has no transaction fees or restrictions on the number of product listings. Okay, and pricing plans range from $49.99 to $249.99 per month, billed annually, and cloud plans range between $95 all the way to $295 per month, and this is billed monthly. So you have to see what works for you. If you want to be billed annually or monthly, you can save up to 34 to 39%. Okay, so that's really cool. If you are looking for a top multi-vendor e-commerce platform, I want you to think about Marketplacer. And Marketplacer really does a great job in terms of helping you know exactly what works, what doesn't work. And Marketplacer actually, what I love about Marketplacer is the flexibility. The flexibility is really fantastic. Okay, here you here you have a flexible multi-vendor marketplace solution geared towards global sales. So if you have an international vision in mind, Marketplacer can really help you implement that vision real fast. And what I love about Marketplacer is that it is compatible with many e-commerce platforms, and this software, those platforms, boast multiple options for payment processing. So that's really good. I mean, in this economy, having multiple options for payment processing is really good because it means that you are capturing more revenue, regardless of the geography. Whether you're selling to folks in the States or selling to folks internationally, you know that you are capturing a lot in your payment processing, let's say, processes. And Marketplacer has customizable storefronts and a variety of application programming interfaces. So the API game that Marketplace is offering to the market is really solid. Is really solid. Okay. And additional marketplace functionalities include inventory management. You have also within the platform, you have a review system, and you also have mobile optimization. So, and this is mobile optimization is great if you are looking to shop, if you're looking to attract consumers who want to shop or manage their store via smartphone. Not consumers, but the store owners actually, but consumers who are looking to shop a certain way. By the way, okay. And so in terms of pricing, Marketplacer doesn't publish anything online. You have to reach out to their sales team, and you have to then once you reach out to them, they will sign you up for a demo, and then and then at that time they will discuss pricing options with you. Now, costs include a one-time implementation fee based on the marketplace complexity. Then you'll have a monthly fee and also a percentage of your total transaction volume. So basically, Marketplacer make sure that they make sure that they actually get a cut of your revenue too. Some people might like it. I like it because it just means that the pricing you have more leverage when you negotiate a pricing strategy with them. You have more leverage because they're taking a cut of your sales too. Okay, so that's really that just means that the pricing they're charging you might be lower actually if you know how to negotiate. Another top platform I want to share with you into this conversation is Said Commerce. And Said Commerce is actually designed to integrate with popular e-commerce platforms such as Shopify, WooCommerce, and Magento. Magento, this is Adobe Commerce. Okay. The cool thing about Set Commerce is that it lets you transform an existing store into a successful multi-vendor marketplace. So I was actually talking about the fact that you have customization on top of mind, okay? And Set Commerce allows you to tailor vendor registration, commission rates, and shipping logistics to actually suit multiple sellers. So that's really fantastic. In terms of pricing, you need to really call customer service because the pricing will depend on your e-commerce platform and the size actually of your marketplace. So it's just better to schedule a call with Set Commerce's sales team for a quote, actually. So that's really good. Next, you have Your Cart. So Your Cart is actually a good multi-vendor marketplace software option if you want to start a vertical marketplace. What I love about Your Cart is that it has dashboards that can really help with managing multiple vendors, tracking ads, and customizing storefronts to match each brand's aesthetic. And additional features include bulk product uploads, multilingual support, integrated payment gateways, but also you have a dedicated mobile app. So all of that allows you. The app actually is good because it helps you manage your marketplace better. In terms of pricing, your carts offers a lifetime package that starts at about $9.99. Okay, though they frequently go on sale, so just wait for them to go on sale and just buy it at that time. Another top multi-vendor e-commerce platform to really think about this year is nautical commerce. What I love about nautical commerce is that nautical commerce is really designed to be scalable. It's designed to actually integrate into the existing marketplaces that you have, from Amazon and eBay to Facebook Marketplace to Walmart Marketplace to Etsy and so on and so forth. Okay, so nautical commerce is a really a user-friendly platform designed to help you create and manage multiple engaging online marketplaces. And what I love about nautical also is that it adapts to the economy. Okay, it adapts to trends. Their developer team actually engages in market research all the time to see what works, what doesn't work, to see what kinds of opportunities are there to actually seize. The reason why I'm saying that is because Nautical has introduced recently, they have introduced AI in all their products. And that tells you a lot about a developer team doing research and making sure that they are really staying on top of trends. Okay. And what you will love about nautical commerce is that it supports essential marketplace features like multiple currencies, languages, and payment gateways so that you can easily onboard actually multiple independent sellers from different countries. So that's really cool from a flexibility point of view. And its vendor management options include individual vendor contract templates. You have product approval systems to manage what gets sold, and multiple invoice methods to pay out vendors. So that's really good from a flexibility point of view. You will love the scalability aspect of things. In terms of pricing, Nautical Commerce offers a free trial to familiarize yourself with the features. And so, if you want to really go through the free trial, you need to contact the sales team to discuss pricing, and they'll probably set you up for a demo also. Okay, and once they have the demo for you, then you can choose what works for you as well. So here's a coda. To this conversation, I spoke to you about how to choose a multi-vendor e-commerce platform. I'll define what an e-commerce platform is, a multi-vendor e-commerce platform. I share with you some key considerations that you need to keep in mind before choosing your multi-vendor e-commerce platform, namely user friendliness, payment analytics, and scalability. And then I spoke to you about the top multi-vendor e-commerce platforms. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.